Hello everyone, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your daily read, and it is from the 21st to the 22nd of September 2020. It is for all signs, so as always, it may or may not resonate with you. You decide what resonates, and you know the messages can be something big or small or just based on energy. So let's see what we get. We have hummingbird, joy, lighten up. Wow. Hummingbird, joy, lighten up. Okay. What do we have, please, angels? What is the message that people need to hear? 21st to the 22nd of September 2020, please. What is the message people need to hear? Thank you. We have turquoise, spiritual path. Your true beliefs are becoming clearer to you, which prompts you to make necessary life changes. Okay, let's see what we get with the cards. So I'm just going to pull the cards, do a free reading. Three of Swords. So I'm not putting any categories on this. The Lovers. Wheel of Fortune. Seven of Wands. The Nine of Cups. The Tower reversed. Bottom of the deck, we have a victory. Okay. What is this victory, please? I've got Justice, but I pulled it out reversed. This is injustice. These are really strong energies. Just give me a moment. What is this Three of Swords, please? Let's clarify this Three of Swords. What is this Three of Swords, please? What is this Three of Swords, please, angels, spirits, guides, that people need to hear today, please? I've got the Two of Cups and I've got the Chariot again. So the message here is spiritual path. Your true beliefs are becoming clearer to you, which prompts you to make necessarily life changes. And we have lighten up. It feels for some of you that, I mean, this is a card of challenge. Seven of Wands is a card of challenge. It feels in this situation, you know, that this Three of Swords, I mean, the Three of Swords can be about emotional pain that has brought on some kind of challenge. It feels very much to do with, in fairness, it feels to do with relationships here, the Two of Cups. I mean, Two of Cups with the Lovers, it does feel like to do in love, romance, relationships here. This can be about third-party situations. This can be about some truth that has come to light that has caused emotional pain in a situation. And I do feel for some of you it has caused some, it feels like it's caused some real challenge here. It's challenged your relationship. It feels like this kind of struggle, to deal with in this situation, to grapple with. The Chariot is an energy of, it feels in this situation that you've got an opportunity to come through this. The Chariot is a card of victory. It is, it feels like some kind of taking charge of a situation and charging ahead. The Chariot can be an energy of taking control of a situation, taking action, being determined to overcome this together. It feels like there's some pain that has been caused. Now, this Three of Swords, it can be some pain or hurt that has been caused by the other person in the relationship, or it can be that pain that you're both going through. It's interesting that I'm feeling that. Because there's a feeling of victory overcoming this. The Lover's energy is obviously, it can be the Lovers. It can be choices or decisions. It might well be that there's a choice or decision to make because someone isn't happy, someone is dissatisfied. And it feels to do with, it feels in love, romance, relationships here. Let's get one for this Lovers, please. Can we clarify this, Lovers? Thank you. Yeah, the seven, sorry, we've got the Nine of Wands now. So we've gone from the Seven of Wands to the Nine of Wands. I mean, there's a message here. Oh, and I like this. We've got the Ace of Cups at the bottom. There's an energy here of the wounded warrior. It feels like there has been some dissatisfaction. It's been a difficult journey, but it's almost like you're so close to getting through this. There's a message of don't give up now. Poignant message for somebody, because the wounded warrior, the Nine of Wands, is somebody who is standing guard over the past, and it's almost kind of like if you don't allow yourself to move on from this, you're just going to get more and more dissatisfied in this relationship. It feels like someone's having a problem in moving on from whatever this Three of Swords was, whatever this truth or difficult hurt that has come to light in this situation. And it feels like some kind of injustice or something that wasn't fair. But you can overcome this. I mean, certainly with justice, there's a feeling of you can overcome it. You can win through. It feels, in this instance, for those of you this resonates with, this is divine timing, divine orchestration. There's an opportunity to avert tearing down this tower. So it feels like the end of a relationship. You have a window of opportunity here. For those that this resonates for those where there's still love there, a powerful window of opportunity to avert this kind of disaster. You know, the tower in the upright position, it can be about tearing down of this tower. The tower can represent a relationship, it can represent a family home, it can represent money, career, health, you know, call it what you will. It could be life changes. So it is a destructive energy. In this instance, it feels like you have a window of opportunity here, and that's what the Wheel of Fortune is telling you. To bring change to a situation, before this Tower happens. And that's what the victory is. It's almost kind of like to move on, to overcome the challenge of what was presented and claim the victory, come through the other side of it with the Chariot energy towards, I feel, this kind of like sense of renewal and new love. It feels like there's still love there. It feels like there's still love here. Yeah, it does. It might well be for some of you, there's, yeah, exactly, you know, Six of Swords is, can you put it behind you? Again, the Knight of Swords, it might well be there's some serious conversation to have here, to do with how you can put the past to rest. Because the Ace of Cups is the opportunity, the sense of renewal, rebirth. It feels like in a relationship here. And someone's been given a message. I don't know who this resonates with, but obviously it can resonate for one person, it can resonate for 1,000, you know, call it what you will, but there is an opportunity to lighten the situation, to bring joy to this situation again, and this is the Cup of Joy. Your true beliefs are becoming clearer, which prompts you to make necessarily life changes. It feels for some of you that you can overcome this injustice or unfairness or truth that has come to light, that has caused, it feels like that it's caused some instability in the relationship, dissatisfaction, and somebody is having a problem getting past it. And it feels like it is in the relationship. It feels like there's a window of opportunity to avert the complete collapse of this relationship. You can be the victory. You can come through the other side of this situation to a sense of moving from choppy waters to calmer waters, putting a difficult situation behind you and moving on from it. It feels like a sense of renewal here. It's a very deep energy. But, you know, I've got victory at the beginning and end of this reading. And it's to do with this Three of Swords and the Two of Cups, the Lovers, you know. So it feels like a poignant message of there is a window of opportunity here, but it feels like it's closing. And if you keep on holding on to the past and don't open up to the new and don't allow yourself to put it behind you, then this Tower will collapse. It's a poignant message for somebody. You know, I never know what's going to come out all the time, but, you know, seeing these cards, it feels like God, the universe, the divine, is giving you this window of opportunity to save something that feels, to save a relationship that's very well matched. It feels like the perfect match twin flame scenario here for those of you that believe in twin flames. Two of Cups, the Lovers, this is a well matched relationship. It feels these two people fit together perfectly. Even though there has been some dissatisfaction here, there is an opportunity to avoid the end of it and overcome this. It feels like whatever this challenge was. So the message is, maybe take some time out to reflect. We have solitude. Think of being alone as meaning you are all one and totally in harmony with everything. The greatest treasures are those that wait silently during the quiet times. It feels like there's some introspection and some reflection. Again, this feels very hermit energy, about healing, how to move past this, finding answers from within. But it feels like there's some introspection that's needed with somebody. Yeah. Precious time. The Fairy of Time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. The message is the time is now to act. Maybe to have a conversation, a deep, meaningful conversation with somebody on if you can move past this and put this behind you, this difficult situation behind you. I feel there's still love there. Can you lay down the burdens of the past? And it feels with the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Wands, you can. In this reading, there is hope here. There is still joy ahead in this relationship, but it feels like that window of opportunity is closing. So the time to act is now. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful day for you, and I will see you next time. Thank you.